from in New Jersey. It's Week 13 of the NFL on
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll have a former Heisman Trophy winner calling the shots, hailing from the island of Oahu in Hawaii, Marcus Mariota.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dietrich Wise. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Patriots take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, they run with Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Jones. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next week, in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. After the sack on 1st down, Mariota, he finds Corey Davis and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Now Jones.
He'll get this underneath to Michelle.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man is born. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking 1st down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a 1st down.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Play fake. Mariota. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Mariota. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mariota. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for New York. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Pats at the line ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on Shaq Mason, the guard. Jones now operating from the gun. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be a 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. On 2nd down, Michelle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll check this one down to Michel. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Time to look now with our spotlight at the quarterback, Marcus Mariota. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, Hunt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
On play action, Mariota.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Mariota on 1st down. It's caught by OBJ. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Play action now, Mariota. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Mariota now.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Corey Davis. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. He'll find Harry on the right side. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. To Michel on the dump off. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll try Michel here running on the right side. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jones on 1st down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw again. Finding Bourne here over the middle. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and caught by Henry. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them. Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Jones throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
58 yards on the ground for him so far. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Again, it's Michel. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Off-play action. Jones. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Hunter Henry! His 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And that'll be caught by Fehoko.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mariota.
Got his man, it's Fehoko.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Third and short yardage. Mariota.
And this one complete. It's Fehoko.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On the delay, here's Hunt. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mariota. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mariota. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. Well, I tell you, I think by definition you won't get any closer to equaling the record than that.
Not at all. 64 yards, end over end. And I think he's going to come up about a half a revolution short. And that could really have bounced either way.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. He completes it to Henry. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard. On second down now, it's Hunt. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Now Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
From the 45 on second down, Jones. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And it's Michel once again.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing, Jones. Got the connection here to Bourne. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. A give, this is Michel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're running it. It's Michel. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Michel. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Carl Lawson in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Quentin Williams make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This from 54 yards away. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settled in now 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A first down throw for Mariota. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dietrich Wise Jr. just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota, again, he finds more. The Jets on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9.
Open net is Denzel Mims.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And Davis has it over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Mariota to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Third and goal, Mariota. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims, his first touchdown on the year. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Jones. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Johnson to return it. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. Gets past one man, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Mariota to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. And they take a knee. 2nd and 11. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should be in. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be from 49 yards out. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look,